Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Mother 3. Now, hopefully you didn't think, oh geez, 2.5 minutes of no talking, hopefully there's commentary in this video. And yes, there is commentary in this video. I just didn't want to introduce myself and then go silent for 2 minutes. So, welcome back. Last time we played as Salsa the Monkey, along with Kumatora and Wes, as they fought a pig-masked tank. In this episode, quite a lot has changed. Lucas is now, 3 years have passed since the last chapter in this one, but don't worry, there will be no more time skips, so we're currently in the current time for the rest of the game. And in the past 3 years, Tazmily has changed quite a bit. They've been fully modernized, no longer a village, more like a Tazmily town. Everything's changed. Fasad's still preaching his happy box strategy. And yeah, let's check the mirror. And as we can see, we've gotten back up and dressed for the day. Once again, blue pillows are used for naps, which we might as well do, just why not? And as of 2 minutes ago, we have officially played as every member of the final chapter. So, you can probably piece together who each person will be in the end. I won't say anything, of course, but you can probably figure out who we'll keep till the end. Woof, woof. I can take you for a walk if you'd like, Lucas. So, Boney leads us in a walk. Let's continue onwards. Hey, you there, boy. I realize this might be a bit of a bother, but please come talk to me. I have very important information for you. As he moonwalks out of there, we are gonna ignore him for a second. We cannot, never mind. Hey now, I asked you nicely. I realize it might be a bother, but please come talk to me. Okay, we gotta talk to him. From this day forth, you'll be rewarded for your hard work. It'll be given in units called DP, Dragon Power. You can use DP in shops and other places in exchange for goods and services. It seems you've already earned 30 DP so far. You can save and withdraw DP anytime by talking to nearby frogs. Some frogs in special locations can't conduct DP transactions, though. Shall I explain all that again? No need. Alright then, let's try it out. Time certainly flies, doesn't it? Oh, do you need something? Yes. DP stuff. We might as well withdraw some, so just touch all the tappers. I believe we have it with us now. Yes, we do. Anyways, as I was saying, up here, the box from when we were playing as Flint is gone. So, if you didn't grab it then, you can't grab it now. Over here, there's nothing, so let's just let's head into town. As we can see, Fasad's still preaching his message, but we won't check on him yet. Instead, let's go to the Yado Inn. The Yado Inn had so much more warmth and friendliness up until 3 years ago. I wonder what happened 3 years ago. Well, we all know what happened 3 years ago. We were all there. In this corner is a weird box, which contains Trivia Card 1. A rather weird item. A card with an obscure trivia question on it. Try using it on human enemies. So if you ever fight a human, we'll have to use it on them. You know, regular hotel stuff, you pay for a bit. You pay a bit of money, and then you can spend the night. Over here, we have Thomas's Bazaar, who has now been has now been overtaken by Nickel, his son. We can buy kids' shirts, kid hat, a Pisces bracelet, sprinting bombs, antidotes, paper fans, and alarm cicadas. The main things to get here are kids' shirts and kids' hats. Pisces bracelets, if you want to save up, you can go for. But I think we'll just we'll go around town and just, if we get enough DP, we'll do it. I believe now we should talk to Facade, but he's ignoring you, so doesn't really matter. We have the map-loving Mapson. Old Man West is definitely going bald. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Bald, definitely. I just wanted a map, Mapson, and I can't get past you. Well, if we continue our trek upwards, we'll see the crossroads is now a train station. Come on now, Jackie. Get real. It can't possibly be him. But just think about it. No one's seen hide nor hair of Duster since he disappeared 3 years ago. It's gotta be him. Come on now. That's nonsense. Oh. Hey there, Lucas. Oh, it's nothing. There's this concert hall named Club Titty Boo past the factory, and the bass player there looks kinda like Duster. Jackie here is convinced he's Duster. But he looks just like him. I really think we should tell Old Man Wes. Maybe if we knew for sure. We'd only wind up disappointing Wes if it turns out we're wrong. The guy we saw just happens to look a lot like Duster. We don't know any more than that. Period. Anyways, time to head home and have some chow while I watch the Happy Box. You took the words right out of my mouth. I'm starving too. Well, see you, Lucas. Tell Flint I say hi. And it appears that Facade's preaching of the Happy Boxes have convinced the town, and at least 2 more members have gone in and bought Happy Boxes. And I will tell you this now, nearly everyone has bought an item box, a Happy Box. But speaking of items, as I flubbed, we have the item guy. If you want to deposit or take out an item, you can very easily do so. Just, give him the item and he'll hold it. He has no items. Yeah, no items. But depositing and withdrawing, both free. So if you ever have a unwanted item, just go on ahead. Just give it to the guy and he will love it. Continuing upwards, however, we go to the cemetery, which has not changed. Not changed one bit. Nippolite still working hard. Oh, Lucas, your old man's always visiting Kanawa's grave. Well, might as well visit her grave. And her father. Oh, Lucas, it's been a while now. You should go talk with your mom. Wife of Flint, mother of the twins Klaus and Lucas, daughter of Alec. May the beautiful Hanawa rest in peace here for all time. Flint is always offering flowers. Does the flashback happen again? Yes, it does. Alright, we're back. I didn't realize it would do it all over again, but it did. Anyways, we must now head back into town because an event has transpired. We just continue on down. We can't go up that way, so we must go around the train tracks. Jeez. Hitting B to run is kind of difficult. And here we are. Facade! Stop it! Quit ruining this town any more than you already have! There's something not right about all this lightning, especially today's. I think you guys are behind it somehow. Leave this instant. Keep your grubby hands out of this town's affairs. Why, hello there, Mr. West. You know, if you keep making the veins on your forehead pop out like that, happiness will only escape you. By which I mean your hair, in this case. Jeez, everyone's just roasting Wes with his hair nowadays. In any case, I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Well, it's been fun. Please, be careful not to trip, get hurt, or go bald on your way home. Cease this violence! I'm no bug, I'm an old man! Lucas, quit snooping around me. Don't get in my way. Lucas, I really wish you would put a happy box in your home already, so you can be happy just like everyone else here. I'm always hoping for that day. Well, once again, happyism. Wait. Not happyism. That's an Earthbound thing. Once again, Facade and the pig masks seem to be winning. Let's go confront Wes about possibly seeing his son in town. Well, at the Club Titty Boo. And as you may remember, just like in chapters 1 and 2, heading around Wes's house gets you a thunder bomb. We'll just take one for now and enter it. And it appears that Wes's home is just a shabby old retirement house. Alec is here. Wes is here, but, you know. And Mike is here. No. Sorry. Oh. Okay. That's what I figured. Yeah. He gave you a sad look. Let's talk to Wes. Cuckoo. That's a fancy shirt you have. We've been told Wes has been told to put a happy box in his house, but it seems he already has put one in his house. Oh, Lucas, I really embarrassed myself earlier. But, curse that Facade, treating me like a bug, like a stag beetle. What? A guy who looks just like Duster? Could that moron still be... Lucas, I'll now lower my voice and talk to you in a whisper. I hate to ask, but could you go and see if this look-alike really is my moron or not? Facade's cronies are on the lookout for me, so I can't go anywhere or do anything. Please, go find that moron for me. If you do find Duster, send the stuff to let me know. Cuckoo! At long last, my time to be useful has come. We've received the carrier pigeon. Thank you, Lucas. I'd go myself, but everyone's on the lookout for me. Well, we've been given a task. Go look for Duster. Presumably at the Club Titty Blue. But before we go do that, we're going to run around the forest for a little bit, because there are a few new enemies to come across. So, let's run on by, see all the new sights to see. They've even remodeled the temple. Well, mildly remodeled. There's just one person here now. But onwards into the forest. Did I call it a jungle? I did. We have a slither hen with 127 HP. They will give you 32 experience and a new stat, 17 DP. So they're pretty good. If you can get like 10 down, you can purchase most of the stuff you need from most of the stuff you need from, what am I trying to say, from the Thomas's Bazaar, run by Nicole. So Nicole, I guess, not Nicole. And we have 2 slither hens. This will be quite the battle. Actually, this is a good time to say, as you can see, Boney is currently going before Lucas at all times. This will actually be the case for practically every battle from now on. Boney is by far the fastest party member you will ever have. So yes, heading down. Oh, there's some beef jerky, pretty good. We have the hot spring over here. We should probably use it because our stats were kind of low, rather low, from that last fight. So just a nice little pick me up, and we're off again to continue our journey through more of the forest. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the furthest... Hold on. We're going to go to the furthest point in the forest, you know, like, Lighter and Fuel's house, I think is a good place to go. We'll go to their house and then back, and we should have enough to make it through. So, yes, and we'll probably find a bunch of items on the way there, you know, to help us along our trek. Because Boney's level is now 10. His HP up by 5, offense up by 2, defense up by 2, IQ up by 1, and speed up by 2. With his speed going up like that, it's no wonder why he's the fastest. And a new one, the really flying mouse. We fought a flying mouse in the first chapter, but nothing as extreme as the really flying mouse. With 130 HP, they'll give you 52 experience and 26 DP. Actually, you know what? There's just one more enemy I want to show, and I'm hoping to find it. And then I think we'll head back, because there's no reason to go this far. All right. You can barely see it. There's a present behind this guy with the Pisces bracelet. We're going to... Let's see. Oh yes, I forgot. Boney cannot equip that, so of course it'll go on Lucas for +7 defense. Alright. The Graded Yam Monster. I'm not going to get into a fight with it, because I will die, but they have 387 HP, but will net you 422 experience and 83 DP. So if you want to fight them, go ahead, but I think I'm going to hold off for a bit due to the fact that, one, our stats are looking... Oh, if I could pull up the stats, please. Our stats are look. That's not the stats. Our stats are... That's not stats either. Our stats are looking quite low, and also he can use rather extreme PSI attacks on you. So we'll just go along, you know, fight some Slitherhen, head on back into town, buy our kid shirt, buy the kid's bat, I think it is. Sure. Lucas is now level 11, HP up by 7, PP up by 2, offense up by 1, and that's it. So, I believe I will see you back in town. Alright. I almost skipped past this, but Boney's now level 11, HP up by 5, offense up by 1, speed up by 1. Pretty good. I'm currently in a field just like farming my DP, but I'll be back with actual new content soon. Alright, and we're back. So I was in the forest for a little bit longer. I got 1 level up as you saw, and let's withdraw some DP. We only need 200 over at the bazaar, so we're only going to withdraw 200. And in we are. Whoa, you're going to Titty Boo? You're so lucky. I have to stay here and watch this dumb store. Well, let's buy kid's shirt, sell our charm, buy a kid's hat, and for Boney, buy him a kid's hat. And that is everything we're going to need from there. So, let's head on out on the road. Oh, well, the only way we can head out on the train system. The train's currently out. The conductor's out of town, so I don't think the train will be coming back today. If you really want to go to the factory, then I suggest walking along the train tracks. Don't tell anyone I said that, though. That's quite bad. But I guess we'll do it. Wait! Mr. T, what are you doing here? I don't know what reasons you got, but it looks like you want to go through this tunnel, right? I know you won't listen to me if I try and stop you, so here, I'll give you this instead. We got a railway map. Do you know what the most frightening things inside the tunnel are? Nope, they're not Slitherhens, they're not mushrooms or anything like that. The answer is trains. Trains are the most dangerous things of all in there, so be very careful not to get hit by any. Well, alright. We'll try our best not to get hit by any. But I believe this is a good place to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed. Next time we're going to go into the railway system, see what's going on in there. You know, hopefully get hit by some trains, possibly. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, or a wonderful whenever the heck you are watching this, and I will see you tomorrow.